10.
It's very difficult to predict this match, given that, well, they're both kind of new phases to the finals venue, at least in individuals. We have seen Pravin Deotale on the finals venues with mixed team and team this year, but we also have seen Lukasz Przybylski win the world title with the team just a day ago.
Yeah, this is certainly nervy. Although Przybylski just remains that sort of focused individual. Whatever it is that he's doing, his mental coach must be incredible, because he just doesn't look like he's showing any signs of nerves.
No, I think it almost seems like he has this infectious smile typically. Now he looks very determined, but I think he's just mostly enjoying his time out on the finals venue.
And he shot so well as well. I mean, to in that final yesterday, all tens. All tens here to start the match as well from the pair of them. 30 apiece. End number 2.
10.
I know I sort of joked about it earlier on, but it does stay at full draw for a long time sometimes.
He does, yeah. He has a tendency to just wait for the shot to happen, as do many archers, but for him, I feel like it takes a bit longer than for other people sometimes. What I do find intriguing is that Przybylski has a very tight group compared to what he was shooting in the previous match. And I did say twice already, it doesn't necessarily mean anything for the outcome of the match. As long as you hit the 10.
10 to 10s, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awarded the 10. It doesn't matter if it's a millimeter or 4 centimeters outside the center, but it does mean that he means business. And you can see that he's not too bothered by
10, perfect score.
Neither is Pravin Deotale.
A bit of movement there, but that group, as Chef says, is incredible. We move into the third end. This is some treat. If you're watching this, we're watching 2 new faces in a season of new faces shooting out for the men's compound individual world title. And these 2 new faces are shooting at an incredibly high level.
Yeah, and it's difficult to commentate on a match where they're just doing the same thing every arrow. They're not really showing any excessive nerves. I mean, they're just shooting the lights out right now.
It's absolutely top draw.
Ten, perfect score.
This is quite phenomenal.
10, and that is another perfect score.
We start the 4th, and the pair of them in this final have been perfect so far.
10.
It's a long hold.
10.
For somebody with OCD-like tendencies, it's really pleasing to the eye to see 10, 10, 100 for both archers.
And there, the first dropped points from Łukasz Przybylski. An incredible 10 arrows into the 10 before that. Oh yes, Pravin Deotale from India carries on with his perfect score.
10.
Good to bounce straight back after that 9. It could easily have disrupted.
This is what he needs to be doing. Shooting those 10s, putting some pressure on Pravin Deotale. Because he's not only putting pressure on him because it's a close score, but also, are you really going to win your first world title by shooting 150? Because that's what's going to be needed if Przybylski is going to continue shooting like this.
Yeah. The answer to the first question was yes, I am. He puts down another one, so the question is being asked again.
There was a bit of a sign of nervousness there.
This is right on a knife edge now. Przybylski needs another 10. Gets it. So a 149 out of a possible 150 is a fantastic score. It's all down to Łukasz Pravin Deotale. Oh, he has done it, and he has done it in style here in Berlin. A 150 was needed in the end to take the world title, and Łukasz Pravin Deotale from India becomes the first man from his country to take an individual title, following on from Aditi Swami taking the compound women's title earlier on compound Saturday. What a day for the Indians.